MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grant coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Zimmerman.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Desmond is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Zach Grant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Zach Grant.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond at short. It's a base hit. Here's Byung-ho Park. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Digging in now. Andrelton Simmons. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Prado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he gets ahead 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Kenny Vargas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A runner at first with no outs here. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Grant. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Zach Grant 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. A base hit in his first trip. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byung-ho Park. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The batter, number 24.
At the plate,
baseman,
Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And Flowers able to make the catch here, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. In now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duvall.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Backhanded. Kipnis on to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the designated
standing in, Martin Prado
Prado
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
The left fielder
Now at the
44,
plate, Peter Borges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yunel Escobar.
Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, one down. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Up next for the Twins.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that's two quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Desmond.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nope. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him reaching. Flowers corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Desmond reaches on the strikeout.
Third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Zach Grant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Zach Grant.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for me.
Jorge Polanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 2 down. Here's Byung-ho Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rosario racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Got him. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Martin Prado.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off with a twin.
1 for 2 on his line
The
so far in the game.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in once again. Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Desmond fields it cleanly on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now.
Vargas.
Kenny's Vargas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now. Peter Borges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Borges.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll be a base hit here for Borges. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ian Desmond.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He reached
Jonathan Scope.
number 32. Enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
number 32.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The throw into second. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rosario ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Yunel Escobar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Borges on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Borges, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready now, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. At the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Adam Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. To third. Escobar is there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now.
hitter,
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding into the box, Peter Borges. He's got a hit.
Borges. Your
Randy
attention, please.
Rosario
Now
enters the
pitching for the
game with
Twins,
one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Randy Rosario.
Brendan Rodgers will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Zach Grant. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 8.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. That's a ball. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Junichi Tazawa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25. Junichi.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Byung-ho Park. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down.
Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.